Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Geaux, and I just finished planting my silver drop eucalyptus plant seeds. So let's move them out of the way. I want to talk to you today about not giving up. Not giving up, when things look bleak. You can't just give, for a moment. Okay, I give you that. Here, I have this tendency, can't talk about everybody else's, but when things are going bad, you have this part of you that just wants to give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting, because that it's supposed to happen this way. You know that when you plant seeds and you follow these certain rules, you should be getting results. Well, the first part of this year, I had a damping off. What do you call it? Outbreak. Maybe not outbreak. Okay. But it was like almost everything I planted, it was like turned to crap, basically. And there were things that I've said to myself, now not to a lot of people, about washing things after so many cycles of using them. I believe in using plastic over. If you're going to use plastic, use it more than one time. At least help the planet some, okay? Do your part. But I would like to basically get away from the plastic if possible. But anyway, and I was like, maybe I do have a disease in this place, or bacteria, what is damping off. After treating my trays and my seedling, the things that I have used before, I bleached them. Bleach water, soaked them in that. My seed, and then I went from my P.O.Box over here to seedling mix to get things going. But now I got this right here, this tray right there, that is totally P.O.Box. I bleached it. Not bleached it. Why do I say I want to bleach P.O.Box? I put some boiling water on it to sterilize it. Since I've done that, look at what I've gotten. Look at these hollyhocks. They got to be divided soon. Look at that true leaf coming up. That's awesome. Look, this, I think it's taxoid. I don't know what these little ones are. I hope they're little taxoids that I moved when I moved the bigger plants. If not, it's going to be a surprise. Mullein, y'all. I got mullein germinating. I found, going through all my seeds. I've been going through them, y'all. And this gentleman, I don't know if this was a mullein group. You got a group for almost anything on Facebook. But anyway, this guy, he was growing a lot of mullein, and all he wanted you to do is, if you wanted some seeds, is send him a self-addressed stamped envelope, and he'll send you back some seeds. And if you got something, you could send him some of what you have. So I did that. I sent him some seeds, and I got these mullein seeds, and he was not skimping on the mullein seeds, y'all. So I remember the mullein that I have growing in my garden now came from his seed. I have bought mullein from what's his name? I've purchased mullein from Baker Creek, and I think I did get 1 or 2 plants out of it, but I'm telling you, his seeds, I want mine to go to seed so I can collect, so they can have all of that stuff in their DNA about my area. I don't remember what part of the country that he's in, but Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm collecting leaves though. I'm constantly collecting leaves. They just keep doing great things. Well, anyway, look at my callaloo. Diva Jones's callaloo seeds. Look at them. They doing good. I got some fennel finally come up. They didn't come up with the before I did the bleaching thing. And also another thing that was happening, I think, was this here. You let your peat go. If you let your peat moss get dry, you have to really, really thoroughly wet it. You want it to be. You don't want that to be a problem with your new seedlings, because seedlings, they can't take not being watered as long as an established plant. So what I was doing was, every time the seedling, was trying to emerge or something, and it looked like the water, the soil level was dry, I would water it. So that water, moisture, and bacteria and fungi, they love that junk. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening is, I hardly had anything to do anything good. Alright, so look at these. Callaloo. I got my perpetual spinach that needs to be divided. Also, what I've been doing lately, there's some cabbage there that I divided. I've been dividing some of my brassicas because I need them to be, not to be compete for that one sale. Some of my alliums have been, ooh, look at you. Alliums have been coming up good. Excuse me. See that? And my chamomile. Oh, I hope it survives. Look at that boss bumblebee. Finally, now that's a Baker Creek seed. I planted the rest of them, I think, in there. And look at, I think all of them were good. That's some marigolds. 2 types of marigolds here. And what's that one? Xenia Envy. Oh, look at you. Now the double bloom salmon, I think that was Pine Tree Gardens. I haven't had a flower that was salmon in color, and I wanted one. That's one. I'm hoping that it does do a great job. Fresno chili, y'all has been sucking over here. I got one coming up. I hope it does great. Look at these snapdragons, y'all, from seed. Okay, so yeah, I got a lot going on. A couple of them out. That is my zucchini. The first day the first day I put my zucchini and cucumbers, they laid down, and I had to put some more soil on them for to stand them up. I was like, but they didn't get too much sun, I don't think. These are agastache right here. I had a lot of them to come up, thank God. My Suyulong, I've divided those. That's what these 2 are. And here's my tomatoes and peppers. And let's see what we got. I don't have oh, it looks like it's a rose compollo right here. Maybe. We'll see if it's going to come up. The ahi dulce and the pippin are doing great. I have one of the large sweet red peppers that Diva sent. I got a tree pepper, 2 of them. And I got the sweet tarts. Hallelujah. I can't wait to see what all of them do. But these are my tomatoes too. So I've been trying to let them get some real sun. It's in my greenhouse. It's like a lot of shade. And right now, this time of year, look at this sucker here. You are still motley, dude. I need to bathe you. I don't think that's gonna ever happen. But anyway, in here it's kind of, shady, and I want them to get a little more boost because they are behind the game, behind the 8 ball, whatever. It's gonna happen though. They're gonna jump. Look at that moringa. I did some more moringa. I soaked them and planted them and some echinacea. Yeah, I have the worst time with echinacea. Why can't I grow some echinacea? I want medicinal plants in my life. I had trouble with echinacea and elderberry. I've killed some elderberry plants, and it's supposed to be easy to grow. I have killed them. You see what I'm saying? There's certain things that I could grow, but there's certain things that's challenging me, and I appreciate that because it keeps us humble. You know, we don't need a big head here. We want to just try to do the best we can and share information like, hey, you shouldn't be doing it this time of year, or blah, 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 blah. Sometimes we're going to go, you know, this going to be people like me, color outside the line, want to see what the boundaries are. And, you know, if we get it in us to plant in the middle of summer some cucumber,